welcome back to the A&S Way. This weekend is Labor Day weekend here in the US, so we're trying to make most of the long weekend, or at least I am anyway.
Yeah, it makes no difference to me.
Today we're going to a place called Pahrump. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's about an hour away from Vegas. Anne doesn't know much about it. It's me that's mentioned the town. And apparently there are wineries there. In Nevada, in a very dry state, there's wineries. So we are going there today. We're going to have lunch at one of the wineries and then going for a tasting afterwards at 2 p.m. And yeah, we're going to share it with you today.
So it's local wine?
I would presume so.
We'll see.
All to be revealed.
I didn't think you could grow wine in super dry climates, but we'll see, and maybe it tastes really different.
Made it. It was about an hour's drive from where we live in Summerlin, out past Red Rock, and in fact a direction that we've never really go in for us, so completely new, pretty much a straightforward.
Very boring drive, but what's interesting is the way the scenery changes, and where we are now is a lot more green. And they've got some amazing homes that start at the upper 200,000s. Because it's in the middle of nowhere, you can buy massive ranch style homes for about 1/3 the price of where we are. So maybe we'll move here. Yeah,
we saw some very, very nice houses. And this place is where we're having lunch, and it looks very, very beautiful, and yeah, very different from what we're used to in Vegas.
Just going to be
Just finished our lunch. Service was a bit slow initially, but then they rectified that very quickly.
I think they only had one server on our section, so he was trying to do too much.
But yeah, the food was very, very good. We had crab cakes, prawns, and then I had a steak sandwich which you could dip into a jus, and a really good lobster bisque, which was very, very nice.
I just had a beef burger and fries. But it was good though.
No, very good. Yeah, the service, I think they were just struggling with the amount of people, but they were very, very attentive, and a beautiful location as well. Now we're on to our wine tasting, which is about 10-15 minutes away from here. Made it to our next location. It's about a 10-minute drive. It's a very odd town. There's lots of places where there's lots of land where where it's up for sale, presumably for people to buy the land to build their homes. So lots of these huge houses, as Ant was mentioning. Not much going on in the town.
There's lots of churches.
Lots of churches. Ant's trying to convince me that it's got all the amenities, but I'm saying it's up and coming.
To be honest, yeah, Pastor Belly. We can't even grow up in the house. It's like we really keep the house in the family. We didn't grow up. I mean, first of all, if you could take a picture.
No, that is good as well. That's very good. So which ones are you going to go for?
So we've just finished our tasting at the Sanders Winery. It was really good. It's a free wine tasting. We got to try 9 different...
I think it was 8 wines and 1 mixer.
Yeah, so you had a champagne, which was kind of to cleanse the palate initially, then 2 white wines, a rosé, 2 reds, a sparkling
Yeah.
rosé.
And the mixer. So that should add up to 9.
9. It was actually very good, and it's great because it's free. The ladies there explain the history of this area. The guy that came here set up the vineyard, and they're just very personable, very nice. So great service.
It's
really.
chilled and free.
Yeah.
I mean, you're inclined to buy wine then, but that's not really a problem because you'd buy wine anyway.
Yeah.
But you get to taste all of the wines that they sell for nothing, and then you can choose the wine that you want to take home.
Oh, we've got some chocolate as well to have with the reds to bring up the taste and flavour.
Why did you say the chocolate?
Yeah, he ate his chocolate on the first red, and he was supposed to save some for the second, but again it and then scoffed it all. But highly recommend it if you come to Vegas. It's about an hour out from Vegas, but also if you live here and you're a local like us, other places to go and visit. We're always finding places. That's what's great about where we live at the moment, discovering new places all the time.
We're trying to discover our new house, but it seems to be quite a challenge.
So
It's easier to find places to visit, but I think there's at least 2 wineries in this area. The person that owns this one now started and built the first one, and then sold it, and then came here.
The place actually where we went for lunch was the place that he started and sold, and now he owns this place.
Yeah. So even if you're passing, because does this road go out to California?
I'm not really. This is the
It
road
goes
that
west.
you,
We know
that you
that.
would take to Death Valley. So I
It
had
must
said
do.
to Anne that if we go to Death Valley, we would stop here. And just as a tip, if you are here on holiday, if you don't want to do the hours drive, or you just want to drink a lot, because there's lots of places to booze up here apparently.
Yeah, booze and brothels, they said.
Is here. There's Airbnbs and hotels here, so you can actually stay in this area as well, rather than having to worry about drinking and driving.
That's it.
Yeah. So anyway, that's our really short video. We just thought we'd share our trip out to Pahrump. I'm hoping that's how you say it. That's how it's spelled.
Close enough.
Close enough. Yeah. Let us know what you think, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below.